Okay. Our next sentence pattern naman is engaski desu. Kindly repeat after me. Engaski desu.
Engaski desu.
Alright. And the other one would be enga kirai desu. Enga kirai desu. Tong dalawang sentence natin, pag ginamit mo ang ski, ibig sabihin, like siya. Or on some extreme conditions, ginagawa siyang love din, no? And yung other one naman is yung kirai, which means hate or dislike. Again, we have enga ski desu and enga kirai desu. And objects for adjectives like ski and kirai are marked with particle ga. Again, just to emphasize, ang ski at kirai ay adjectives. Anong type of adjectives kaya sila?
Na.
Correct. Both ski and dislike are na adjectives. Ibig sabihin, dahil des lang yung ating form, hindi mo lalagyan ng or hindi mo didikitan ng na. Alright? Ski des. Kirai des lang siya. Okay. Try natin. I like ramen. I don't like ramen. I hate kanji. I don't hate kanji. Try natin, Josan. How would you say na I like ramen?
Ramen ga suki desu.
Correct. It's ramen ga suki desu. Pag gustong-gusto mo talaga, lalagyan natin ng yo sa dulo. Ramen ga suki desu yo. Okay. Paano naman kapag I don't like ramen? Hindi siya hate, no? It's kabaliktaran lang ng ski. I don't like ramen. We have, can you try, Mike-san?
Ramen ga suki ja arimasen.
Correct. It would be ramen ga suki ja arimasen. Since na adjective yan, ang negative form ng des natin would be ja arimasen. Again, I don't like ramen would now be ramen ga suki ja arimasen. Ramen ga suki ja arimasen. Next naman, paano pag meron tayong adjective na kirai? En ga kirai desu. Can you try, May Ansan, sentence number 3?
Kanji ga kirai desu.
Correct. Kanji ga kirai desu. Kanji ga kirai desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Paano naman sa number 4? I don't hate kanji. Jo-san?
Kanji ga kirai ja arimasen.
Okay, correct. It's kanji ga kirai ja arimasen. Kanji ga kirai ja arimasen. Arigatou gozaimasu. So, narinig ko, no, Jo-san, muntik kang madulas. Tama naman, ginagamit din natin. Since nakakita kayo dyan ng ja arimasen, of course, pwede natin gamitin yung formal equivalent, which is dewa arimasen, at yung casual form na janai. For example, if you want to say, I don't like ramen in formal manner, ramen ga suki dewa arimasen. Kanji ga kirai dewa arimasen. Pag gusto mong maging casual about it, kausap mo yung mga kaibigan mo or some close friends or close relatives, you would just use janai. Ramen ga suki janai. Kanji ga kirai janai. Alright, wakarimashita ka minasan?
Ay,
wakarimashita.
Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Let's now proceed to asking questions naman if someone likes something or not. So just the same with our past rule, if you're about to ask something, no, you just add ka sa dulo. For example, you want to ask, do you like ramen? Do you like cars? Do you like this food? You just use en ga suki desu ka? Noun ga suki desu ka? And if you want to ask someone if hate or dislike nila yung something, you just use the sentence pattern en ga kirai desu ka? En ga kirai desu ka? And if you don't want to specify kung ano yung tinatanong mo or gusto mong sabihin sa'yo ng someone, kung ano yung like or dislike nila, again, may interrogative verb tayo for that, which is nani. Alright? So instead of en ga suki desu ka, you would ask someone, what do you like? So you would say, nani ga suki desu ka? Nani ga suki desu ka? If you want to ask someone, what do you hate? What do you hate? You would say, en ga kirai desu ka? Basically, same lang. Sa ating sentence pattern kanina, dinagdagan mo lang ng ka or palitan mo yung noun natin ng nani. Alright, so let's try number 1. Do you like ramen. Can you try Mike-san? Do you like ramen?
Ramen ga suki desu ka?
Correct. Ramen ga suki desu ka? Ramen ga suki desu ka? Katagozaimasu. Paano naman kapag re-replyan mo may ansan ng yes, I like ramen?
Hi, ramen ga suki desu.
Correct. Hi, ramen ga suki desu. Paano, Josan, kapag no, I don't like ramen?
Iie sukiじゃありません.
Correct. Yes, kijarimasen. Okay. So now, let's proceed to number 2. Asking someone, what do you like? What do you like? Alright? That would be, nani ga suki desu ka? Nani ga suki desu ka? Anong gusto mo? Diba? Nani ga suki desu ka? Alright. So, paano natin sasabihin na I like Japanese food? Mike-san?
Nihon no
Correct, no?
tabemono ga suki desu.
Correct. It's Nihon no tabemono ga suki desu. Pwedeng-pwede. Nihon no tabemono ga suki desu. Alright. Pero ngayon, mag-i-introduce ako ng bagong word which means cuisine or Japanese food in general. Nasa vocabulary lesson 9, it is ryori. Ryori. So, for you to use ryori, dadagdagan mo lang ng country before ryori. Alright, so for example, Japanese cuisine, Japanese food, you just use Nihon ryori. Nihon ryori. Pwede namang dagdagan pa rin ng no, Nihon no ryori. Pero pwede na siyang gamitin without the no. Nihon ryori, Italia ryori. So for example, I like Japanese food would now be Nihon ryori ga suki desu. Nihon ryori ga suki desu. Though tamang-tama naman yung sinabi ni Mike-san na Nihon no tabemono. Alright? Wakarimashita ka minasan?
Hi,
wakarimashita.
Hi, katagozaimasu. Paano mo naman tatanungin yung someone na do you hate this food? Do you hate this food? That food over there. Again, gagamitin lang natin yung sentence patterns natin before na merong pagtuturo. Kono, sono, ano, kore, sore, are. So for example, do you hate this food? Ang noun natin would be this food. So paano nga ulit natin siya in Nihongo? Anyone?
Kono tabemono.
Correct, kono tabemono. So pag i-translate natin tong do you hate this food in Japanese, it will now be kono tabemono ga kirai desu ka? Kono tabemono ga kirai desu ka? Okay, paano natin sasabihin Joe-sang na yes, I hate that food?
はい。その食べ物が嫌いです.
Correct. Hi, sono tabemono ga kirai desu. Paano naman kapag no, I don't hate that food, Mike-sang?
Iie sono tabemono ga kirai ja arimasen.
Correct. Iie, sono tabemono ga kirai ja arimasen. Alright, katagozaimasu. Di ko na siya sinulat kasi hindi kasha. Okay, so how about if you want to ask someone, what do you hate? What do you hate? That would be, nani ga kirai desu ka? Nani ga kirai desu ka? What if you reply, I hate Filipino food? Paano natin ito sasabihin in Nihongo, may ansang?
Philippine ryori ga kirai desu.
Correct. Philippine ryori ga kirai desu. Though mag-ano lang ako, disclaimer lang ako na yung kirai na word is a bit strong. You don't usually talk to someone na hindi kayo close with using kirai. Kasi masyado siyang strong na term. So usually ang sinasabi is kahinaan ko yung Filipino food. So that would be Philippine ryori ga nigate desu. Nigate desu. Parang weakness ko tong food na to. Rather than explicitly sabihin na hate or dislike mo yung something. Okay, so again, it's nigate desu. Paano spelling? It would be character ni gate. Nigate. Parang I'm not very good at eating Filipino food, ganon. Philippine ryori ga nigate desu. Pero ano kasi siya, advanced lesson pa siya na hindi pa na-i-introduce sa ganitong chapters. So, yun. Pwede muna natin gamitin ang ski and kirai. Now, though in reality talaga, pag may kausap ka ng mga natives, Hindi na nila usually talaga ginagamit ang kirai na word because it's too strong. Alright. Skito kirai ga wakarimashita ka, minasang?
はい、わかりまし
はい、
た。
わかりました。
Okay, let's proceed naman. Meron na tayong en ga jouzu desu. En ga jouzu desu. Or en ga heta desu. En ga heta desu. Ibig sabihin, if you say en ga jouzu desu, you are good at en. You are good at that noun. But if you say en ga heta desu, I'm bad at en. For objects ng adjectives like jouzu and heta, they are also marked with the particle ga. So yung ga natin, again, sa lesson 1 natin, it's used for nani-nani ga arimasu, nani-nani ga wakarimasu. Also, nani-nani ga suki desu, nani-nani ga kirai desu. And now, it's also used for something you're good at or something you're bad at. Okay, and again, don't forget, our main particle for today would be ga. Every time you see arimasu, wakarimasu, suki, kirai, jouzu, heta, you use ga. Okay? For example, I am good at Japanese. I am not good at Japanese. I am poor at sports. I am not poor at sports. So we have good at, which is jouzu, and poor at or bad at, which means heta. For example, for number 1, I am good at Japanese. That would be Nihongo ga jouzu desu. Nihongo ga jouzu desu. Paano naman natin sabihin, I am not good at Japanese? Again, since adjective ang pinag-uusapan natin at obviously, hindi siya e-adjective, we treat these adjectives as na-adjective. Okay? So our I am not good at Japanese would now be Nihongo ga jouzu ja arimasen. Nihongo ga jouzu ja arimasen. Ngayon naman, I'm poor at or bad at something, you say nani-nani ga heta desu. So if I am poor at sports, you say sports ga heta desu. Sports ga heta desu. Next example, I am not poor at sports or I am not bad at sports. You will say sports ga heta ja arimasen. Sports ga heta ja arimasen. Okay? Jouzu to heta ga wakarimashita ka, minasang?
は、
はいい、
わか
わかりまし
りましたた。
わかりました。
Hi, katagazaimasu. Okay. Joe-san, kindly make a sentence using any of the patterns na naka-flash sa screen. Dozo.
音楽が上手です。
Ongaku ga jouzu desu. Anong ibig sabihin nun? May-an and Mike-sang? Ongaku ga jouzu desu.
I'm good at music.
Correct. It's I'm good at music. Okay. Mike-san, kindly try constructing a sentence using our sentence patterns.
Karaoke ga heta desu.
Correct, no? I mean, hindi sa correct ka, pero correct yung grammar pattern
Hindi
mo
po
na.
totoo yan.
Karaoke ga heta desu. Na hindi daw totoo, sabi ng ating Joe-san. Karaoke ga heta desu. Correct sentence pattern. Alright? So, hindi daw siya magaling sa karaoke. Okay, sabi lang niya. How about May-an-san?
ダンスが上手じゃありません。
Dance ga jouzu ja arimasen. I'm not good at dancing. Okay, gata gozaimasu, May-an-san. Jouzu to heta ga wakarimashita ka?
はい、
はい
わかりました。
Hi, okay naman, no? Alright, let's proceed to pagtatanungin mo naman yung someone. Are you good at nani-nani? Are you bad at nani-nani? Are you poor at nani-nani? Alright? So we have en ga jouzu desu ka? En ga jouzu desu ka? Or en ga heta desu ka? En ga heta desu ka? Again, just take note for adjectives like jouzu and heta, kailangan natin ng particle na ga to denote your object. Okay. Paano natin tanungin yung someone if are you good at Japanese? Joe-sang?
日本語が上手ですか？
Correct. Nihongo ga jouzu desu ka? Okay, gata gozaimasu. How about naman if you just want to ask someone, what are you good at? Sang, onegai shimasu.
Nani ga jouzu desu?
Correct. Papalitan mo lang yung N mo ng interrogative word, which is In this case, what are you good at would be naniga jouzu desu ka? Saan ka magaling, di ba? Next, are you poor at sports? Paano natin to sasabihin, May Ansang?
Sports ga heta desu ka?
Correct. Otsuga heta desu ka? How about Josan, kapag what are you poor at? Tinatanong mo kung ano yung mga hindi na kayang gawin. So?
何が下手ですか?
Correct. Nani ga heta desu ka? Disclaimer lang ulit na if you are really good at something, you don't really say jozu. Hindi mo gagamitin yan sa sarili mo. Usually, ginagamit mo siya sa ibang tao. Wow, jozu desu ne. Gaganunin mo siya. Pero hindi mo i-claim sa sarili mo na magaling ka sa something. Kasi ang ating Japanese people ay very humble sila. So kapag pinansin ng someone na, oh, jozu desu ne, no? Yeah. Gaganon ka. Sagot ka ng yeah, no? Or mada desu. Hindi pa ganon. Needs more practice. Being humble, no? Na marami pa pagdadaanan bago maging jozu talaga. So again, you don't really use jozu for yourself. You just usually use it to tell na someone is good at something. Okay? Alright, so pa-humble kasi tayo in Japanese. Yung sentence pattern na to, wakarimashita ka minasang.
Ay,
wakarimashita.
Moving on, we have 9-4. Meron tayong pattern na donnaen. Meron tayong form na donnaen. If you say donna, kung naalala nyo, what kind of? What kind of en? Donnaen. Since interrogative siya, magte-take ka ng ka sa dulo or lalagyan mo siya ng ka sa dulo. So, donnaen is used to ask the listener to choose or name one from the group of n. So, basically, yung n mo will be a group and then papipiliin mo yung listener ng one among all entities na covered nung group na yon. For example, tatanungin mo someone, what kind of food do you like? What kind of food do you hate? What kind of sports are you good at? What kind of sports are you bad at? Basically, meron tayong like, ski, hate, kirai, good at, jozu, bad at, or poor at, heta. And then yung groups natin, noun group natin would be food or sports, di ba? And then if you ask someone, donna, noun, what kind of food? What kind of sports? What kind of n? Try natin na mag-construct ng sentence. Bigyan ko kayo ng example, which is number 1. What kind of food do you like? That would now be, donna tabemono ga suki desu ka? Donna tabemono ga suki desu ka? Again, since you're using like, ga ang ating particle. It's not o, it's ga. Donna tabemono ga suki desu ka? Chat, sige, Joe-san, what kind of food do you hate?
どんな食べ物が嫌いですか?
Correct. Donna tabemono ga kirai desu ka? How about number 3? Mike-san, what kind of sports are you good at?
Donna sports ga jozu desu ka?
Correct. Donna sports ga jozu desu ka? Tinatanong mo yung someone na mamili dun sa group ng sports kung saan siya magaling doon. Alright? Donna sports ga jozu desu ka? How about naman, May Ansan, if we're asking someone, what kind of sports are you bad at or poor at?
Donna sports ga heta desu ka?
Correct. Donna sports ga heta desu ka? Alright. What kind of N? From this group, ano yung gusto mo? Donna nomimono? Donna tabemono? Donna kuruma? Donna pasokon? What kind of cell phone? What kind of computer? What kind of mouse? What kind of game? What kind of movie? Donna N. Karimashita ka, minasang?
はい、わかりました。
Wakarimashita.
Alright, let's proceed. Sa lesson 9-5 natin, meron tayong mga idadagdag na words. Ngayon, hindi na lang siya totoy mo or amari. Meron na tayong yoku, which means well, daitai, which means roughly, taksan, or a lot, skoshi, which means a little, amari, same lang, not so much, and zenzen, not at all. Again, yoku, well, daitai, roughly, taksang, a lot, skoshi, a little, amari, not so much or not so very, zenzen, not at all. So, tong mga to are adverbs of varying degrees or amounts used with our adjectives or yung verb natin na wakarimas at arimas. Okay? For example, sa degrees natin, no, meron tayong high degree and low degree. Ano yan? Arranged by highest degree to lowest degree. So, meron tayong yoku wakarimasu, daitai wakarimasu, skoshi wakarimasu. So, meron na tayong varying degrees ng pagkakaintindi at hindi pagkakaintindi. Pag ang adverb natin ay yoku, daitai, skoshi, affirmative ang gagamitin nating form ng ating verbs. Yoku wakarimasu, daitai wakarimasu, skoshi wakarimasu. Kapag ang gamit naman nating adverb would be amari or zenzen, ang ating gagamitin na verb would be negative. So again, mahahati yan sa dalawa, adverb plus affirmative, adverb plus negative. For example, we have yoku wakarimasu. That would mean I understand it very well. No? I understood it well. I understand it well. Naintindihan ko talaga. Kapag sinabi natin daitai wakarimasu, roughly naintindihan ko, but hindi lahat. Sakto lang, roughly understood, roughly understand. Pag skoshi wakarimasu, naintindihan ko konti lang. So pag tinanong ka, naintindihan mo ba? Oh, I understood it well. Yoku wakarimashita. Pag roughly naintindihan ko, that will be daitai wakarimashita. Naintindihan ko konti. Skoshi wakarimashita. Paano naman pag hindi mo naintindihan? We have amari wakarimasen. Amari wakarimasen deshita. Hindi ko naintindihan masyado. Hindi ko naintindihan masyado. And lastly, hindi ko naintindihan at all. I did not understand it at all. Zenzen wakarimasen deshita. Wakarimashita ka minasang?
Koshi wakarimasu.
Skoshi wakarimasu. How about the others?
Daitai wakarimasu.
Daitai wakarimasu. How about Mayan-san?
Daitai wakarimasu.
Okay. Pero since yung tinanong ko is naintindihan niyo ba, saan kayo nagkamali sa pag-reply sa akin?
Koshi wakarimashita.
Correct, no? Skoshi wakarimashita. Daitai wakarimashita. Bakit? Kasi ang pagkatanong kayo, naintindihan niyo ba? 'Di ba? Tapos kasi, pag wakarimas, yung sagot mo, yung tanong sa'yo ng sama is, naiintindihan mo ba? No? Naiintindihan mo ba? Or alam mo ba kung... Okay, ganun yung difference ng wakarimas at wakarimashita. Okay? And then next, meron naman tayong amount. Kung kanina degree ng pagkakaintindi, meron tayong amount. Pag sobrang dami or large amount, or kapag konti lang yung amount, small amount. So ito again, yung nasa taas natin would be yung largest amount. And yung nasa baba natin would be smallest amount. So for example, we have the arimas na verb, taksang arimas. Taksang arimas. That would mean na maraming nag-e-exist, maraming nandun. Marami yung amount. Taksan arimas. Taksan is a lot. Sukoshi would be a little. And then, same lang sila ng amari. Medyo magka-level ang sukoshi at amari natin. So, amari arimasen. Halos wala. Alright? And then, if you say zen arimasen. So, basically, pwede mo lang silang idagdag sa ating wakarimas, arimas for noun. And some adjectives. Na-explain ko mamaya konti. Pero nagets ba natin ang yoku, daitai, skoshi, amari, zenzen, taksan, skoshi? Minasang?
Ay,
Ay,
wakarimashita.
Hi, gata gozaimasu. And take note lang na ang skoshi at zenzen natin, minsan ginagamit siya sa adjectives. So, for example, medyo malamig. It's a little cold. Paano kaya yon? Skoshi samoy desu. Kapag hindi naman malamig at all, zenzen samukunai desu. Zenzen samukunai desu. Or kung maganda yung someone, medyo maganda siya, no? Skoshi kirei desu. O kaya naman pag hindi talaga maganda to, zenzen kirei ja arimasen. Gets ba yon? Understood, minasang?
わ
はい
かりました。
わかりました。
はい。